Keep it whip, keep it loud, level up the crowd, show them the low. From the shadows to the surface, we ain't backing down. Aliens, conspiracies, what's real, what's feared? Welcome to the show, keeping gaming with Joyce Legends, late night sessions, minds in overdrive. From response to real talk, yeah, we keep it live. Mental health check, pause the game, breathe in. Community strong, yeah, we all gonna win. Who's got the flame? Our flames in the zone. Who's going nuts? Wild master on the throne. Pixel to reality, we build a line. From UFO sightings to your favorite grind. Strange worlds, deep dive, late night theories. Ghosts in the code of just bad memory. Every voice matters, yeah, you're part of the stream. Not just a podcast, this is bigger than a dream. Keep it weird, keep it loud, level up the crowd, Joel Lundu. From the shadows to the surface, we ain't backing down. Aliens, conspiracies, what's real, what's feared? You're tuned in now, keeping gaming weird. Every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. PMP. Don't just play the game, change it. Don't just play the game, change it. Don't just play the game, change it. Don't just play the game, change it.
And it cuts that fast, and Flames is not here today to be like, welcome to Keeping Gaming Weird. What's up, Prodigy? What's up, Dust? I'm guessing that's Dust Bunny. Before we get started, I want to cover Flames is out sick today. So it's just going to be me and 23. So I guess I'm going to do Flames as part of saying, smash the like button or I'm going to come to your house and kiss you or something, whatever he says, right? I think that's what he says. Appreciate that, Prodigy. So you guys make sure y'all send some get well cheer to Flames, man. He's not feeling too well at all. But the guest today, I'm going to go ahead and bring him out fast because there ain't nobody else here to talk to. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. I don't know. But you know, some of you guys know him. It's 23 is back. Okay, people. So don't say it's black. He gets offended. But I did not know that we were in the presence of like some famous people, like his fam. I feel like I've never asked him. I feel like he's related to NFL star. Some of you guys may know him, some of you may not. But I'm pretty sure this is Michael Strahan's little brother from Houston, Texas, everybody. It's 23.
Yo, that is crazy.
How's it going?
Yo, yes, that is my brother. So. I won't be offended by
what's up, Jen? I think that's it. Yeah, dude, I saw that when I was making those videos that we were talking about before in the pictures. I was like, this motherfucker looks like Michael Strahan, dude. I almost put you in a Michael Strahan uniform, dude. It was like, this is.
You should have.
Yeah, it's not the first time you've heard that, right?
It is.
I was gonna say it's not the first. That's why I said, "What's up, Flames?" There's Flames right there. Everybody tell Flames to get well. Say hi to Flames.
Yeah, man. Feel better.
Yeah, get well, beautiful bearded man. Or I'm gonna come to your house and kiss you. Isn't that what you say? What's up, Andrews? How's it going? This is what you signed up for. You signed up to have another person here, though, to intermit to not let me be me. And it's too late now.
You gotta be both people, so it's fine.
Oh boy,
you gotta be you and Flames.
We are fucked, dude. We are absolutely. Excuse my language. Fucked. Did you lose power? He's got storms, everybody. So if you guys see him lose power, he'll be back. He might have lost power right there. That's a good look on him, though, guys. Make sure y'all get screenshots right now and everything. I don't think we're still live, right? Say hi if you can say hi. I think we're losing him. Let me see. Anyway, he's got storms going. This might be a very interesting episode. He said he's going to try to connect back from his phone if he gets out of the storm. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going? We'll just talk amongst ourselves here for a little while. Let's try to fix him. Let's see. Yeah, I think we might have lost him. Let's give him a second. He's got some pretty bad storms going on. So check on him. I don't know, but now it's just me here. I don't know what to do with my hands really right now. But Oh, yep, there he goes. He's gone now. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the Keeping Gaming Weird podcast where now I don't know what the hell to do. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to wing it. Let's see. Topics of discussion. First topic of discussion. Has anyone seen the new Mandalorian movie? Is that out yet? Yeah, you're good, dude. Take your time, man. I'm here. We're just going to keep this rolling. Everybody welcome hanging out. You guys want to talk about something? Let's shoot it. We could talk about anything you guys really kind of want to talk about. How's the weather for you guys? Dad jokes. You guys want some? What's up, Negley? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Went to the doctor today, guys. I was having a problem with my elbow. So the doctor told me I had to stop masturbating. I said, why? He said, so I can examine you. Sorry, guys. I don't know, man. Don't. They shouldn't leave me alone on a podcast by myself. I don't know what to do. I'm going to start telling stupid ass jokes. This is what happens when I get left alone to my own devices, Sheesh, man. I don't know. This is it's kind of crazy. I met I don't know what the hell to talk about now. You're deceased, you're dead. I'm dead too, man. Let's see. Let's talk about shit. What do we talk about? Dang, I had all my questions for him. I wasn't prepared not to have a guest and to be by myself. So he'll be back here soon, I think. And in the meantime, shit, let me go to the notes here. All the notes are about him. This is crazy. Welcome to Squirrel's Meltdown on Keeping Gaming Weird Podcast, Season 1, Episode fucking 7 of we don't know what we're going to talk about now. Let's look up new video games now. Actually, let's talk about some aliens. All right. Oh, shit, he's back. Here we go. Fucking save me. Yeah, he's back. Save me. How's it going, man? Welcome back for a little while.
I think I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Weather's a little wild right now, so
we're good. Now we can go back. Now I can relax a little bit, go back to this regularly scheduled program. And then I'll have to let's talk about buttered sausage, where it's going. Oh, we don't have to now. We have 23 is back. So we can talk, man. So anyway, are you back? You good? Uh-oh. We're losing audio now. I don't know what I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him? State of play today. Can you hear me? I can't hear your mic. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No, I can't. I can't hear you. No, y'all can't. Tell him y'all can't hear him. Yeah, tell him y'all can't really hear him. Tell him you guys cannot really hear him. Tell him he muted his mic. This is absolutely. I can't hear your mic at all. And you there?
Where we at?
There you are. You're back. No, wait. Say something again.
Nope. Something again.
There you go. Now you're on.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. What happened? Were you
go.
disconnected? Yeah, there he is.
There we go.
Yeah, see, you thought I was messing.
I thought we throw
too.
a little sign language in there for a minute, and then
that's the way it works.
So it's cool. Yeah. It's cool.
This has got to be like the best podcast right now. Like this is top 10 right now on YouTube by far. If people are not here, I don't know what they're doing.
You're missing. They're missing out. What are you doing?
This is this is interesting.
What are you doing?
So now we can get to the questions, man. Why we got time and why you got power again?
Yeah, please.
How long ago did you start?
They're gonna take it out again.
How long? Yeah, I know. How long ago did you start streaming, man? How long ago was that you actually got?
Oh man, I think it was like a year and a half now.
Year and a half now. So I guess right around the time I met you, then.
Yeah. That's a fact. Like right before that, just fresh. I'm still green. I'm still fresh.
Yeah, we all
learning stuff every day.
So Navy before. How long you been out of the Navy? What do you? So now you're working at the. Well, we'll start backwards and then go forwards. Okay.
Let's go backwards.
We got to start from the back and work to the front. You know what I mean?
That's what.
Wait, what?
They said.
R.I.P. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan didn't die, did he? Did Joe Rogan die? Is that? I think they're trolling us, man. Because I don't know who
that's
Sir
crazy.
Reginald is. I don't know. I'm sure I would have heard about
I
that.
definitely would have saw that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah. Now I almost want to look that up, but I don't want to look it up. So Navy before. There's Poncho.
Oh,
Yeah. So you're in the Navy. So I got a question about the Navy. Right?
Oh man.
So first, no, dude, no. So how long were you in the Navy, and what did you do? I guess maybe.
I was in the Navy. I did 11 years active duty, and then I did 3 years in the reserves.
Nice. So why did Poncho, when I was making the videos, and he was like, "Why were they work blues?" and he thought it was so funny. Like I tried to ask him why. I know nothing about the military.
Working
blues, like so the ones, yeah. So the blues that you had on, he was laughing.
Oh yeah, the digitals, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what that is. Flipped, LOL. Bye.
So
okay,
it's the digital camis. So if you've seen what's the movie Battleship with like Rihanna, I think it came out maybe in 2013, 2014. But it's like aliens came down and basically it was like an autobiography of the Navy. We're the best. We killed like aliens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I thought that was Will Smith.
Well, yeah, that was the Army. That wasn't real though. That was yeah. This movie, Battleship. It was real. That really happened. They're released. Their government's releasing all those UFO things now, so I'm sure that'll come up in there.
Yeah,
but yeah, they were in there, but camouflage, blue, digital camis.
That's so you blend in with the water.
Yeah, that's the joke we
made. I'm asking.
That's
a serious question.
That's the same thing. No, that's the same thing we said. It's like, wow, this is great. If we fall in the water, nobody will ever find us because
we just blend right in with the water. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I even asked my roommate is retired Army, right? And so I was asking him like, what's the difference in the blues thing? He's like, oh, well, they just wear these blue ones. Ours are working greens and something. He didn't even say anything. Like he just, and then I called my buddy that I knew that was in the Navy. And then he told me his story about when he was on a boat one time, but I don't know if we got time for that.
We do. What's the story?
Oh, so no, he said, so, you guys are out at sea, like when you do tours a lot, right? Like you guys go out and you're out for a long time. He said sailors get lonely, right? Something like that. So he said that there is a barrel that's in the bottom of the boat. He said there's a barrel down there. And he said that I don't know, what's the person that's like your superior called? I don't know, because I don't know much about the military. Again, I was told this story.
Like commanding officer.
Yeah, as commanding officer, he says, like go down to this barrel when you get lonely and, you just stick it in there and then, you got it, right? So boom, he does it for a couple nights. He said he felt pretty good. He's like, one day he went down there and nothing happened. He's like, dude, what's going on? He's like, oh, it's your turn to get in the barrel. So I don't know. Is that true? Does that happen? Like y'all killed the aliens on the battleship. Does that happen too? Or?
Oh man. I cannot confirm or deny that story.
That's the redacted statements.
Oh my god. I cannot confirm or deny that information.
Man. We tried. I'm just asking questions. I want to know what happens.
Some things I cannot release to the public. So,
that's in the redacted. I didn't know if I was actually going to be able to deliver that one. I almost couldn't all the way.
Oh man!
I tried to stay calm. I tried to stay calm for it, but it didn't. I don't know.
That was pretty good. Oh man!
This is what happens. So he blames. This is why you still have to show up. Who else keeps me in line of what I'm doing?
Oh my god! Not the Phantom shitter. Oh man, that's the worst.
Now I must know.
Punch him. I was just talking about the Phantom shitter. I mean, You got somebody who they just take a shit in the middle of the bathroom floor, and it's like day after day. You just don't know, like
that just happens in every
just random. Yeah, I'm not every, but it's you got some. The Navy is made up of like just like a sample of society. So like it's not just like tons of upstanding citizens on the ship. It's like it's a sample of like actual society, bro. So yeah.
So every boat has a phantom shitter, right? So they sign up.
I mean, you guaranteed to like, yeah, you get assigned a role and like somebody is a phantom shitter. And yeah. Like,
that does
it could be in the shower, like it's disgusting.
Why?
Just anywhere.
Why?
And then somebody's got to clean it.
I don't understand.
Every day.
I'd love to laugh at that, but there's no joke to that. It's like
I can only laugh because that's the only thing I can do. It's real. Because
I don't know.
It's not even funny. Like
no, it's really not. It's only funny because I can't believe it. You know, it's like you can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe there's a phantom shitter. That kind of rhymes, actually. You should make a shirt like that. That'd be good.
I think so.
Yeah, you could coin that phrase right there. Yeah, merch. The merch. I can't believe it's a phantom shitter. And it just was like a tub, but it's a phantom shitter instead. That would be I think that would be a hit, right?
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people in the chat right now that's vibing. They're vibing to that. They like it.
Yeah, they want to get one right now. Who is that? Oh, look, it's Flames. Flames has to show up to keep me. Look, Flames is like, I'm coming here to keep him in check right now because this is good. Look at him. Look, he's laughing. I can see him laughing too. Look, I rose the man from the dead with my questions. You see how this is already going. You see, so he couldn't miss out on it. But now my camera's turned the wrong way.
Screw you, fucking idiot.
Let's go.
That's all he came on here to say. Look, he looked. I was about to ask. Look, you can tell he looked sick as hell. You just came on here to pop in to tell me I'm an idiot. I realized this already. So, speaking of being an idiot, we were talking about this earlier. And then
I couldn't miss it.
So in the TikTok live I did earlier today, they were telling me to mewing. Do you know what mewing is? Flames? Look, Flames is on here dying. Look at him. Look, guys. You see this guy? This is dedicated. You know, you think Joe Rogan ain't got nothing on Flames, right? He shows up. Look at him.
Absolutely not.
But maybe
Joe Rogan ain't here anymore. So.
Is that what it's called? So we could try all this. Oh, he said hi. Sorry, I'll shut up for a second. I'll let y'all say hi because
I read your name and all thing is 23 in me.
You have 23 in you? Flame said he has 23 men in him or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
Why is this going this way today? I don't know.
You me 23 times.
I woke up. See, I woke up and chose violence, I guess, today.
That's definitely what it was.
Because they were in chat today telling to do the blue steel face. Like, I can't do it. Like, try yours.
I always choose that when I wake up.
Try. Can you do the model look?
The fuck you talking about?
The model look, dude. Yeah. So you got a blue steel, dude.
It's like smoldering a little bit. Like,
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's like you're on the verge of trying to suck a dick or something.
That's. I mean, you wouldn't be on the verge. You know.
That's.
You
got both hands on. You're just hovering over. You're just like.
That's. I can't wait till you start coughing again. I'm glad you showed up.
Don't make me laugh.
I hope you have laryngitis.
Yo, that's crazy.
Shit.
But anyway, I still don't know what it is, and I looked it up. Remember, I had you look it up 23 before we started. Yeah. It's like you press the tongue on the top of your mouth or something. Like there's actually like the whole thing to this. I don't know. Well, hey, Kat, how's it going? Kat, Flames.
Of all people, you should be used to this shit. The shit we have in Discord.
So what happened is Flames rose from the dead to come in here because he said that I was because I told a joke and you missed the Navy. It wasn't really a Navy joke. I was told the story, and this is where we ended up at.
He twisted it into a Navy joke.
I mean, it was just
about Navy guys fucking each other.
I don't know. I don't know. We were talking about streaming, and now I don't know what's going on. Welcome to Keeping Gaming Weird podcast, where we have no what's going on here. You know, like we're just doing stuff and things, right? Like this is what happens. You know, I don't know what else happens.
That's why we have weird in the title.
Yeah. So you've been streaming a year and a half, and it's thunderstorming right now. How does that make you feel?
Sad.
Very sad.
Very sad.
I have the best.
So you've been streaming for 5 years and it's thundering outside. What's your 10-year?
Yeah.
What question is that?
Everybody's like, I'm out of here. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I apologize for me ahead of time. Again, I would say I've been more myself. I would say I've not been myself, but this is myself. So I don't know what else to say.
This is Squirrel 110% of itself.
Yeah.
This is the ADHD squirrel that doesn't know what's going on, that started streaming again every day and is on the third day, and now is just becoming unhinged and the filter is going away again. So I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. But speaking of that, you have a Fortnite tournament coming up, right? You and Outlandress have one coming up?
Oh, man. So
are y'all still doing that, or y'all move that on to another date yet?
We're going to push it back. So anybody who's played Fortnite knows that day one of the new season, which we didn't realize, was going to be on the same day as the tournament. And glitches galore. You got like a week, maybe two, where like the game is very unstable. So we decided to push it back. Probably gonna do it to like the end of July.
Okay.
But once we get a solid date, once we see the new season, we'll get a date and we'll nail it down and shoot it out to everybody.
Okay, Kat's got so there's a guy that's streaming on Twitch that's a friend of hers from way back, right?
Okay.
They want to play. Sorry, excuse my cough there. They wanted to join, and I was making this statement anyway.
It's like, excuse me.
Hey, man. Dude, if I could catch stuff from across the internet, it would have already happened. So if you saw my search history. But anyways, I got to happen. So, yeah. So anyway, so more people want to play. So make sure when you guys get that done, that really share it to me. No, all jokes aside. But yeah, because I definitely want to get that. You know, I'm not very good at Fortnite. You see all my clips; they're all me dying.
I've seen some great clips from you.
They're not me winning. They're all of me going down.
He's going down to the bottom of the shit to get to that barrel.
Yeah, dude, every time, man. But yeah, so you mainly stream. I know that you mainly stream Fortnite, right? Like is that all that you stream? Like.
We do Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
Marvel Rivals kind of got me in a chokehold right now, bro. It's a different style of play. I'm not used to that. I guess the hero shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm new to that. So that's it's a good break from battle royale, typical PvP, Call of Duty style game. So yeah, man, Marvel Rivals is.
Who's your main?
Is where it's at. I'm a Jeff main.
Oh shit!
I am the Jeff.
Ooh.
I might even change my actual name to Jeff because I'm so good at it. Yeah,
I'm a Thor main.
Okay. We'll have to lock you in for some games, bro. We always need some tanks. Nobody.
Oh yeah, no one plays.
Nobody
tanks.
wants.
That's all I play. No one plays it, so I'm very fishy at it. Also, I'm good with Angela too.
Nice. What do you think about Devil Dino?
As a tank player, I don't like him.
The nerf needs to come
ASAP.
But as a healer though, like it's great because like he just
he just
takes
healers,
like I love it. I love when
especially with Punisher riding him and all that stuff, and heals and all that stuff, he's unstoppable.
I love it. Now I hate him on the other team.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I don't like the way he plays and all that stuff because I'm used to like Thor and people that are super mobile and all that stuff. So playing with him is definitely not my gist.
I just stay quiet during this. I played Marvel Rivals one time with Flames. Ask him how that fucking went, dude. I was drunk. Okay, so I was number one. It was after a podcast, and
doesn't count.
Dude, I was like, I'm going. Oh, I'm just yelling, dude. I don't think I even was moving out of the base, dude. I'm pretty sure I was still in the starting circle. Thought I was doing something, man.
He's like, who do I play? I'll try him. And we're like, no, Squirrel, we already have 2 healers.
And I was man. Yeah, he can. That's why I just literally I just start pulling out the back scratcher every time Marvel Rivals or Call of Duty comes up. I go on a break, dude, because there's dude, I love Marvel. I'm a huge Marvel fan, right?
We gotta get you on Rivals,
I'm just not, dude, you don't want that to happen.
I could talk more. I can do a whole podcast about Marvel.
You don't want that to happen.
You can't be any worse than the randoms I play with, so like Flames knows. That's why he's laughing. He's like,
I mean, I don't think.
You think COD is toxic? Let's bring up fucking Marvel Rivals to times 100.
So bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't play the hero games very well because all I want to do is just charge everything that I play. That's what, in Fortnite, that's my main problem. I see gunshots. There is no, I'm fight, dude, let's go. And that's my problem. There's no, and then don't give me shockwaves, bro, because I got movement, right? One thing I can do is I can move fast across the map. I might not be able to shoot somebody once I get there, but I can get there faster than everybody else to be the first one down and out. You can reboot me back on the other side of the map. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't even know I left. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Just make sure you keep gold on you. That's all that you need.
Oh man,
that's
all you need. All you really need in Fortnite is movement and top tier guns and good aim. If you have that, you're gonna win.
Yeah, I don't know. Or you miss every shot like me. Well, that's fine. I get the top tier guns and then I don't shoot anybody. And then I get all gray guns and then all of a sudden I'm like, I could aimbot. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happens. I get the good.
Maybe you need to stick with the gray guns, bro.
Yeah. And shotguns, dude. Shotguns are my shit. I don't know why. Even far shots. Have you seen the new clip where I chased the guy? I just posted it today, and I chased the dude down, and I shot him with the shotgun. I don't know how. If that was on
TikTok.
Good. If that was an AR, then don't. But if that was.
Quick ass good. God damn, I know where we stand now. It's friends.
But if that was an AR, I miss all day. You know what I'm saying? It's that bad with me and shotguns. I run 4 shotguns in a game. I run 4 shotguns and shockwaves.
4 shotguns and shockwaves.
And now they got that little free shockwave, and then I just load up on shockwaves, and I don't even carry heals, dude. I just go and I go for it, and I go in. That's it. I know one speed.
The next live, we're gonna need to see that.
Yeah, you have, dude. I play
all
Blitz.
Shotguns.
I play
no clothes on. I almost joke.
That too.
Send a galaxy. I got you.
I mean,
damn, you're cheap.
Don't
I know.
$5.
I never said I was important. I never said I was expensive. I didn't say that. I said I just can't run. That's the bad part too. I'll have this much health left and I could run away, and I'm like, fuck no, dude. I got this.
You're committed. You're just committed to the fight. That's it.
I got this. And then when I go, my thing is when I start going in and I'm like, they're on me. No, I'm on them. I'm saying they're on me like they came to me, but I'm halfway across the map. I don't know.
Squirrel's the type of guy, we're in the fucking car and we all get out. We have a whole squad. We all fucking pop out. It's let's get these guys. He's still driving.
Yeah, and then I make a loop and come back.
Go find the next squad.
Yeah,
I don't want to be 4. It's fine.
But it happens. It happens. Dude. It's got to be fun. Like I would hate. That's why I don't play. Like I mean this in like the nicest way possible. Like last time I think we played Fortnite was when y'all were doing the community night thing, and it was on.
Yeah.
When I played on the stream, I said shit. Right. Like other people, I have to forewarn them about me. Like it's in my personality, and I know it pisses people off. Like because I will communicate. I will mark. I will do everything. But we ain't staying together unless like you're following me. And I'm not the best player. So like that's the way it goes.
No, you have to be following him. He's not.
That's what I mean.
You have to be following him. Even if you're the best player in this deck, you're still following Squirrel.
Yeah, I'm not the best player. Yeah. So, like you can have the best idea. Yeah. Oh, definitely. You know what slows me down though is I play duo loads and solo. I play that for a couple of games. It slows my ass down. Because then I start to like, you know what I mean? It's me against teams, right? And I can't third party all the time. So it's not like I'm expecting a partner. And that makes me go, you know what? I don't even have backup. So then I think it makes me think about it. But if I don't think about it, dude, I know I'm an annoying player to play with, dude. I know I am.
At least, like, I mean, you give the heads up. So that's like.
Yeah. You know what's going to come, though.
That, like,
and I try. I try.
Distraction. I'll give them that.
I try so fucking hard, dude. I try to stay with the team. I do.
There's nothing wrong with a good distraction. So
yeah.
If everybody on the team is looking at you, it's free shots.
That's what I am. So. I will go. That'll be me. Like y'all can sit on the hill all day long. I was watching I don't know if y'all know Gary, but I was watching him stream before that we started the podcast, right? And I was watching his wife was still up top while he went down there and was fighting, and the rest of the team was up here. So he got down, then they're all shooting him in the doorway now. That's fine. I'll take the L for everybody, I guess. I'll just sit out and watch them cheer when everybody wins.
Like you play Arc Raiders.
Yeah. I'm all in on Arc Raiders too. Yeah. I just can't peek corners. Have you played Arc Raiders yet, 23?
Bro. The 7 times I played Arc Raiders, everybody's already familiar with the maps. They're just fully kitted. They're camping the spawn. When you load in.
I played it one time, and then I was like, I'm so fucking far behind. I know you guys don't even play it.
Dudes are on the rooftops just beaming already, and I'm just like, damn. Like, what do I do? Nothing. There's no movement. There's no shockwaves in there, so I'm just eating bullets, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I will think it killed that game was like the non-dynamic, progressive.
It's still going, man. It's still going strong. I mean, it's not as strong as it was, but it's still going. I turned it back on a few days ago, man, 3-4 days ago, and played a couple rounds. Right, didn't even care what I was doing, to be honest. I was just having fun, But like, I felt like I was new back to the game again. Like I don't remember how the controls go or anything. I just remember sliding all the time.
You weren't constantly getting shit on?
Yeah, all the time still. Every game I play, dude, I constantly get shit on. I have learned that from the very beginning.
There's resets on Arc, right?
Yeah, you can put your character through some shit, and that's what killed it.
Not like a 3-month reset for the whole game. Okay.
Nah, what ruined that? That's what stopped me playing Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, now that I try to go back to it, like 23 was talking about, dude, I can't, because now everybody still knows the maps inside and out.
Yeah.
I forget, dude. I can't remember what I was gonna say 5 minutes ago. Sometimes, right? I can't fucking remember that map when I go away.
Yeah.
Like it's like
that's
playing.
What I was saying is, you have all these players that have been playing for since it came out, and they have all these badass gear and all that stuff. And I'm a brand new player, and I get in there, I'm just like get shit on. I'm like, fuck this game. This game's ass.
You can only do that so many times.
Yeah,
it's
like I'm done.
Take away the fun.
But now the lobbies are a little bit more adjusted to the people that don't PvP. So like after I haven't played for a while, because I was I'm sure you saw some of the clips of me on when I played Arc Raiders, killing people all the time and being an asshole with the voice changer and everything.
I've seen
like, so once everybody else started doing that, like I'll do something in the beginning, and once like 4 other people are doing it, I'm done with it. You know what I mean? I was like cool when I was like, it was cool to me, but then I run into another guy with a voice changer, and I'm like doing the same shit, playing music, and I'm like, okay, this is old now. Like there's more people doing it. But yeah, dude, it was I felt like that. It's just it is what it is. But Fortnite,
I mean, overall, the concept is like great for the game, but definitely some tweaks.
Yeah, well, I think Embark's really dropped the ball on that without Peanut streaming it all the time anymore, because he blew that up for him.
Yeah,
and then he started playing other games, and then they kind of like they slow rolled these updates. That's where a lot of people I think lose in these video games, and I think that's why Fortnite, even though like you said it breaks sometimes and it's bullshit, they've been constant with updates, changes, community games, all the different stuff. And as much as I want to say, like, I don't really hate Fortnite, right? That's not the truth. But like, I get tired of the same, like, Rocket League is, I guess if I had a main game, is survival games. But like for me, Rocket League is Rocket League. Like I can just sit and play it like a lot of people can with Fortnite. Well, Fortnite, if I'm not playing with somebody and it's not good conversation, or we're not just like, I can't solo that game. Like
the social aspect of Fortnite is huge. Because I mean, I've been playing Fortnite for a while, but I hate playing solo matches. Like I've been playing Fortnite since like 2018, like on and off.
Right.
And then once Zero Bill came out, a little bit more consistent. But I've probably played I've won. I can kind of one hand how many solo matches I won, because I don't play solo a lot.
Yeah,
right.
Because it's boring. Like I love the team aspect and like having to coordinate and be strategic and all that stuff. Like I love that versus like I'm just running by myself and that's it.
Yeah,
it's just boring to me.
See, I'm the opposite. I like playing. Well, not on Fortnite, on COD. Not now because it's ass now, but back in like Verdansk area and all that stuff. I used to play solos all the time, just to shit on people.
Damn, that's
what I play Blitz for though on Fortnite. Man, Blitz is great when you're playing alone. I feel like
I don't even like it alone on Blitz.
Because you're in and out.
Feel for everything.
Well, like what I can play 2, 3, 4 games. You know what I mean? And then I'm out. Like,
but it's like fast paced. You can get some matches in.
Yeah, that's it. Because if I'm playing by myself, when I'm playing with myself, I like to be fast and done. When I'm playing with others, I like to take it slow. You know what
right. Yeah.
The looks of disappointment again with my dumb jokes. But yeah, man. So, and you've been streaming for, I know your birthday. I was there for your birthday stream.
Bro, that was
right.
Huge. That was super huge, bro. A lot of people popped out and showed love, and that was crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A lot of people I was not expecting. Like lots of people who did not even follow me before that, came in, dropped a follow, dropped gifts.
Nice.
It was huge. It was big stuff.
It's always cool when it happens on a big date like that, but that's something in streaming really that you never know, like when that day is gonna come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it could have been even the day before your birthday, the day after, a week later. You know what I mean? The birthday happened to hit it, but
and it wasn't planned. It was just I was like, I'll stream for a little bit. But since that day, I'm like, okay, if I pop into somebody's live and it's their birthday, I try to pop off and throw some stuff in there, because like it just makes that day like that more special for me.
Yeah,
makes it memorable.
And I can identify with that because I had that for myself. So.
Yeah, and especially like our ages, you know what I mean? The older you get, you know what I mean? Like, used to our birthdays used to be like go out, go party. I don't know about everybody, but like it was like that kind of big day. And now when you sit at home and you pull up a stream because you want to spend your birthday with those people, it's not about,
right.
I know it wasn't about getting the gifts and all that. You get what I mean? But you want to spend your birthday there, and then to have that day be meaningful. Not by your doing, you know what I mean? Just by like it happening like that, like because I think we miss that a lot, man. When people stream that, like they have things going on,
right?
Like you never know what's going on in somebody's life or what they're doing, man. And they can not have as many viewers, they can have a bunch, And sometimes just not even about the gifts, but just showing up and talking to people, you know what I mean? Sometimes those streams, those 1-2 streams, and can help people, man. In more ways than one, or connect somebody that needed help to the person that they can talk to, make a new friend.
Yeah,
that's always
exactly
cool,
it, bro.
I noticed that was an epiphany that I had today. Actually, when I was streaming, I was talking to Dylan Flames from Resist the Temptation, and he was like, "Oh man, dude, I missed you being on here, and you've always supported us since then." And you don't realize like the small things you do of just saying hi to people, because I ain't never gave them like big gifts or nothing,
Yeah.
Like it's cool, man. That's what I like about the older part of streaming as it kind of goes, man. And I know that your teammate was always Outlandress on Fortnite, right?
Yeah, bro. That's my duo right there. That's my carrier. It's my backpack, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
She puts in work.
Yeah, dude. I've seen some of her clips, dude. I'd get smoked, dude. Like I'm
beast mode.
Like
bro.
there ain't no way I can play like some people do. There's just
she is beast mode.
Definitely builds.
And she's actually one of the reasons why I started streaming. Because we've been playing together for a while. Even before like streaming and stuff like that. So I pop in on TikTok and I see her streaming. And I was just like, I can do it too, like, and I come in there and a lot of the guys was like, yeah, you should stream X, Y, and Z. So next thing we know, we're streaming. And I started out with especially for my console streamers. I love to support my console stream because on PS5, I had to go through all the rigmarole of capture cards, and you get the $20 capture card that they're promoting on TikTok, and you get in, and you're like, wow, this thing is ass. So
I was on PS4, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Like, and I always like give the disclaimer for anybody in my chat when I'm streaming, like, if you need help or you got questions about like console streaming or streaming in general, like, I will help. But my heart goes out to the console streamers, because it is not easy, because we got a lot of different things we got to set up. There's a lot of different points of failure. So like, yeah, man, I've been through it all with the console streaming, the cheap capture card. And for like somebody who works in tech, like, I would never, like, a capture card is not one of those things. It's literally like you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So like, the Elgato, or like I use an Avid Media capture card, like, you got to pay for one of the more expensive ones because you get what you pay for.
Yeah, and in technology, the price tag definitely matters.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're good for the people that can't like afford. You know what I mean? Like it is Absolutely. What it is, right?
Absolutely.
Like to me, I've said it. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, your camera quality or this or doing that," but to me, it's like streaming these days is really changed, right?
Yeah.
It used to be like you're gonna blow up, you're gonna get big, and you're doing it for a huge craft. To me, it's expressing yourself, right? But to me, it's a way to connect to people with that we don't go out and do anymore. It's like a Yahoo chat room on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the best way that I could say it, is for people to come in and see you, they're your friends. Because you go over to Twitch and it's a little different, right?
Right.
You go over to YouTube, it's a little different. But on TikTok, the discoverability, the easy to share out to your friends and the other people to see you and pop in fast and be able to see you and do those things. That's one thing that TikTok does stand out at,
and it feeds you what's your interest too, whether it's big content creators or small.
Yeah 100%.
And I can never, that's why I can't, as much as I say all the time that that's a lot. The lie detector test has determined that's a lie.
We talked about that like 10 minutes ago. Don't even, we already passed that. Conversation's past that.
But I think it's cool, man. I love to see it, dude. I love like to see, man, I don't get to make it around streams as much as I used to, because I've kind of like just to be, I'll be nice because he's the guest here. Yeah, you carry her. That's not true. I can't even lie. I can't tell a lie. But, dude, it's cool to see, like, man, to have people on the podcast that you've seen on stream, like, not even how many people, it's not about the numbers, but to sit and have a conversation with somebody,
right,
is cool as hell, we would have never thought, like when you, like you said, you started streaming just because people said to do it. I don't know. We've talked about maybe why Flames did, or me, it was just, I got a video that hit this many. I know some streamers. I'm gonna give it a shot. And then, you need to go to the bathroom? Go ahead, go potty. I'll see you in a minute. He had to go to the bathroom.
I'm about to fucking sneeze. My eyes and noses are running right now.
Here, dude, you could take off whatever you got to do, bro. I'll wait till he's going to do his thing. But man, dude, if you're sick, bro, it's good to see you. But I know, but you got to take care of you, bro.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong? How you feel? What's is it like cold
it's
or
just cold?
Like chest congestion and all that kind of stuff.
All the head congestion you can ever think of is going on.
Yeah.
And chest congestion and all that shit. So yeah.
Yeah, man. It's I would, like I said, dude, at school, me, I'm just being goofy as hell, dude. I've been in a goofy mood for the last
music.
Hell yeah, dude. Take that shit. I bet you especially because it's hot, dude. It's the worst. Yeah, dude. You know what the worst is, man, is when it's summertime and you get like that hot, that
poncho,
cold.
but still handsome. It's like you look like shit, but you're still beautiful.
But the worst is, dude, when you get that cold and it's in the middle of like when it's hot outside.
Yeah.
I don't know what makes it even worse, dude, because you go outside running a fever and you feel like you're fucking running a 200-degree fever and I've not even
been working outside because of that. Luckily, I'm inside the AC, so.
Oh yeah. Have you seen? I was asking this earlier. Have any of y'all seen the new Mandalorian movies out right in theaters? Isn't it?
I have no idea.
You haven't seen it? Anybody seen it in chat? Because I wanted a review that wasn't on YouTube of somebody that I knew that has seen the thing. Dude, I started jerky today on a whole nother note. Dude, I started a new thing of jerky.
That is not what it sounded like you said. Sound like you started.
Oh look!
Sound like you said.
He's back.
I started jerking it today.
Well, I did a little bit. He can't hear you again. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh my god!
There you go. No, I started. I started jerky, dude.
See, even Puncho.
No.
I heard something else. See,
sound like you said.
No, Dust. I did not say that, bro. You weren't even here. You cannot look. You cannot.
I heard it
when you weren't here.
Damn, those are some badass headphones.
I heard it from the bathroom.
That's
like, wow, jerky.
Well, no. So I started some new jerky today, and now I can smell it, and now I'm hungry. Y'all have ruined my whole fucking talk about my jerky now because I'm talking about jerking it or something, dude. This is welcome to Keeping Gaming Weird podcast, where we're talking about jerky.
I mean,
you need to enunciate jerky more.
Yeah, bro.
I don't need to enunciate, dude. I enunciate just fine my words. Okay.
No, you don't.
Look, it's not my fault that you guys' minds is in the gutter, and I'm here just trying to be a wholesome.
So, like, next time you say jerky, you need to like make
beef
space
tallow.
for that word. You know,
Look,
be like,
Poncho brought
hey,
up the
today
tallow, dude.
I pause.
Bro.
8. See, you put the jerky around it and stick.
Yeah. It's still, dude. That I can tell you. I can tell you this about beef tallow is it holds the mold very well. Like that video was shot 4 days ago. It still holds the.
Oh man,
It still holds the mold.
I'm too sick of this.
Very well. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it smooths the skin, but there's your TikTok.
Is that about what your size is? It's the same as the hot dog?
No. Smaller, dude. That's why I didn't pull out the buy any weenie, bro. Okay. Hey, dude. They say
skit.
This is not what this podcast was supposed to be.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about 23 and his Navy experience and him being a
like,
beef streamer.
Do y'all like Vienna sausages?
And he has
make your Vienna sausages smooth.
And they have
a little wiener in there.
And they have a tournament coming up, and it's going to be really cool that I was excited about. And we were going to talk about Houston and we're gonna be like, "Oh, you're a Texans fan, or were you an Oilers fan as well?"
Oh man.
But all these questions have been put aside by you guys making.
No! Don't put it on us. Don't put it on me in 23. It's you.
You brought out the beef tallow. That just
yeah. You said you were jerking it.
This is oh my goodness, man. This podcast. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize in advance.
But you see how that can get confused? Jerking
Multiple
jerky,
people heard that.
Jerking.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. So this is what's gonna happen.
You don't hear the similarity?
Hold on, dude. I'm gonna do like the Men in Black thing. I gotta find like a light pin or something so I can put the light pin up and be like, "You guys don't remember any of this," and then we're just gonna move on, dude. That's what's gonna happen. By the way, if you guys haven't hit the like button, hit the like button.
Yeah, butter sausage.
Buttered sausage. So, anyway,
are you done derailing this conversation?
All right.
For now,
I'll just be quiet, dude.
All right.
Here, I'll just adjust my camera a little bit more.
You know what? How about you be the sick one? You go, and I'll stay.
Okay. I'll see you guys later. I had to make it. Now I'm in the middle.
That was good.
Now I'm in the middle. But yeah, dude. So it's yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. So fucking I can't even ask questions right now, dude, because all I'm thinking about is some beef tallow. So I gotta go, guys. Oh yeah, I was gonna say
jerky.
Yeah, I'm thinking about all those things, but
you jerking the turkey jerky?
Oh, dude, this podcast has been deep. Oh, roll the dice, dude. Do you know how to roll dice? How do you roll dice?
Wait, you ask go these fucking black?
No, Puncho ass. That's racist. What
it sounds like.
Puncho ass. Oh, Puncho, look, I'm pinning this, dude. I'm pinning this.
And you asking Puncho, he's black too.
No, Puncho said roll your dice.
I don't see that.
You don't.
Yeah,
I put it on the freaking screen. So how do you? So when you roll your dice, how do you roll your dice? Do you blow on them and then throw them? Like, do you roll dice ever?
I don't blow anything.
If you were gonna roll them, would you like this and then throw it, or would you like?
Let me
I'm
more
see
like
your
technique, you know.
I'm more like this.
This has gotten out of hand.
Flame tells the proper technique. I mean, if you're really trying to,
and then when you do this, you like.
This is why we can't get guests on the Keeping Gaming Weird podcast, because we go in. No,
this is why we get guests.
Yeah, I know. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't watch this, but I might though. But anyway,
I think you would.
I probably would. I'm watching it right now. Right? I'm enjoying it. It works out for me. That's all I care about. I really don't know. So Pancho really wants to know. We got to see you roll your dice, dude. This is not fair. We showed you our technique.
Mine's like,
yeah, see, like that, and then you got
So what's away like the winning feature? I do.
Do you double? Do you like?
I do mine behind the back.
Like, yeah.
Oh, you
right
do
here. Boom.
Oh, like
you gotta shake, like the shake weight. You get a shake weight.
Yeah. He wraps the stick around his back and puts it on there. It's like,
there you go. Yeah. Gotta move it fast.
I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. Hold on.
Gotta move fast.
We gotta have a reset here. Is there a reset button to get my mind back to the...
Dice is just how you jerk off, you know? If you not know this, Squirrel, you're not a fucking man, you know?
Dude. Oh, let me see. I don't know.
It follows the same principles
I don't know,
you jerking
dude.
off, so...
I don't know, man.
You have to follow that.
This is
the skills of a man is already built in to play dice.
Hey, man, this is a family-friendly podcast. Let's talk about, let's see.
Just now? Just right now?
Yeah, dude. Starting.
Did it just change?
Did you put 4 fucking kids on here?
Yeah,
I did.
I did.
We're done. We're canceled. We are fucking.
Here, hold on. Here's the reset button.
Has everyone hit the like button yet? Or do we need to probe?
We should probe.
All right, now welcome back. God dang it, dude. I tried to reset and then And then I tried my best. I tried so hard and I got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, you see, it's contagious. We're rubbing. I don't know who's rubbing off on who, but someone's rubbing off on someone around here.
Get your cocoa fucking beef nut butter fucking testicle butter out. Beef Wellington. What the fuck is that shit? Beef Wellington,
dude, it's like beef talc, dude. Honestly, I would not put this on my skin. Actually, the two people I think maybe Outlandress was there too, but Punchus was there, right? And I was talking about this when I first got it, and they're like, if you don't have skin problems, which I don't have, like acne, you know what I mean, right? Like I don't have flawless skin, but I don't think I need something like. Anyway, they're like, it can clog your pores and cause like your skin to fucking break out and all this shit, dude. And I was like, hell, so I'm not gonna touch it. That's why I stuck a fucking hot dog in it. I'm not gonna lie. I had to come up with some way to show. They sent me a free sample. They sent me a free sample. You're
advocating to put it on your dick to make your skin smoother, but it fucks you up if you do it.
No, a hot dog.
Damn.
No, a hot dog. I didn't ever say you drew that conclusion. First off, second off, by law, I was obligated because they sent me a free sample to make a video, dude, and I had to make a video. So
it's for cooking?
So no, it's for your skin.
I have seen.
Then how? If it's for your skin, why does it fuck it up?
Grocery store.
Because I don't know, dude. I don't really know like why it does. I don't get skincare products, dude. I was hitting buttons for free samples and I ended up with this shit. Okay. I have other stuff that I actually know about if I can find stuff around here that I would know about, but I
don't think you know your fucking products. I think you just fucking make up shit.
Damn.
These right here, so these microphones right here. These microphones right here are really good. But these
beef tallow microphones.
God damn it, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh man,
the cock ring you just put on your dick.
So if you had to, so what would be if you had one? What's your favorite? What's your favorite Fortnite skin?
Have you ever had a dream that you could ever do whatever you could have?
Yeah, that's what you.
Have you ever?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I didn't know where to go there, so I had to think of something, and the Fortnite skin was the only question I had to come up with after all of that.
Skin.
I don't know.
I like the Travis Scott skin because it's never coming back. So,
which one?
I mean,
it's not
Travis Scott skin.
Oh, so all those people you see running around in the Travis Scott skin, like that's a real question now. So when I see them running around the Travis Scott skin, that means that they have something special, huh? Honestly, like I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean I don't know.
Coming back.
I don't know if it's coming back after the whole concert incident.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But,
so, I mean, maybe in a couple of years. I don't know, but
I mean, you know,
it's been a while.
People don't forget.
It was 2019, I think it came out.
Didn't it happen like right after the Fortnite Live event? Didn't it?
Because
that was the Astroworld one, right? Like they're in Houston, right? That's what you're talking about, the Astroworld concert.
That was here.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe been about 2 years after the skin came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I
think the skin came out in like 2019 and maybe 2020, 2021. Well, it may have been early 2020 because I'm trying to think about COVID. They definitely want to have those people together during COVID.
Yeah, that's
so it had to be. Yeah. It had to be maybe a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's. I mean, everybody has a Fortnite skin now, so they probably will bring it back. I mean, literally everybody has a Fortnite skin.
They'll probably recreate it and not do the same exact.
Just like the juice.
Because that was the one from
same.
Because that was
a lot of reskins and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. I wear the same one that I've always worn. Like I think since the beginning of time.
What do you wear all the time?
That same little the. Damn it, dude! This is gonna sound bad, dude.
The girl with the tight little hat.
No, the all black guy with the.
You like black guys? I'm just trying.
This is not. I didn't think this was gonna go this way, dude.
I just want clarification.
I mean, do I like? Yes, I'm friendly to them.
I mean, we do have a lot of black people,
but it's the black guy with the hat. Look, let me tell my skin now. It's the little black little robot guy. This is not going good. Never mind. Just go to look at all my clips. It's the same skin I'm wearing in all my clips.
Where are you going with this?
I have no idea, dude. We're done. Superman is my favorite skin, dude. Okay.
Do you get something against black people?
Not at all. Not at all.
Now we're really getting down to the crux of it.
Yeah. What's really going on?
What was that clip, dude? I sent Puncho a clip when Theo Von was talking to what's his name, Drewski, and he's like, "Hold on, man, we can't laugh right now." Have you seen that clip when he's like, "You can't laugh right now because someone just dropped the N-bomb in the chat, bro. This is not a funny time." He's like, then Theo Von's like, "Well, sometimes when I get it out, I just write it down and not say it." He's like, Drewski's like, "What the fuck did you just say, bro?" I'm like, dude. Theo Von's wild, bro. He's probably Theo Von's probably, I say it all the time, but I think he's one of the best like podcast, like all around like people to interview him. Like every time I watch his interviews, dude, when he talked to Cat Williams, dude, that was funny as hell. I don't know if you saw the interview with him with Cat Williams and all that, bro. It's so fucking hilarious, dude. Like
him and Chris Hemsworth was fucking hilarious.
And you could tell it's just his personality, dude, right? Like it's just he's not trying to put on an act. You know what I mean? Like that's just him. That's him. Dude. Yeah, it's so good, dude. Yeah, I love it. Like that's love that, man. But oh, dude. So what have in doing your streaming, man? Like, what's one of the biggest like lessons I guess you learned? Like, and since you had your video games friends before, right? You know what I'm saying? You said you gamed before, right? And then that's why you got into it. And then I'm sure you've met other people doing it. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, what's one of the biggest things? Like, doesn't matter size or whatever else, because the longer
what Squirrel's really asking, how many more black friends did you make?
Yeah.
I mean,
but like, what's the lesson, man? I mean, like, what's one of the biggest things that you've seen, like, coming from there to, like, when you start streaming and playing, man? What would you say?
Oh man, it's like, I don't know. It's cliche almost, just to be like, be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to be anybody else. Be yourself. But yeah, ultimately just be yourself. Don't worry about the numbers, like, you know, how many viewers you got, etc. Like, just do you. I tell my people all the time. I tell my twin all the time. The people who gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
The people who don't, they not, and that's fine. Like, everybody has like what fits for them, what they like, and that's cool. But there's millions upon millions of people on social media, so just do you. The way I view it, like, if I was acting and being like, oh, I'm putting on just to see who's coming in, just to get people, I can only do that for so long. You're gonna act for so long.
Yep.
Until like the real you is there. So just be you. That's it.
Yeah.
I think like, the people who ever with you, they're gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think that holds true through a lot of that stuff, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of there's a lot of acts that go on in streaming. You've seen it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And sooner or later that wall comes down, right? Like, I'm not here to get into all of those things. You know what I mean? But sooner or later it's exposed for what it is. And it's the same if you're not doing what's, like, I love it when I see, dude, I was talking to you about him, and I can't say his name. I don't want to be, but that dude I showed you where I was talking to him after his stream today when he was, dude, it was so exciting. Like, you know what I mean? But if that's not that guy's personality, I went and looked at his Twitch page. He's been doing it for over a year.
Right.
You would have lost, like, if you're doing something fake, right? You're going to lose steam doing it, and you're going to, and I found that out about myself, dude, and I try to do something that's not naturally me. Look at Nuggies. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What's up, Nuggies?
No, you good,
brother.
Yeah, I don't know if you've met Nuggies 23 before. Nuggies is in New Zealand. So. Good guy, man. We met him. He streamed Rocket League over in New Zealand, dude. And we were just playing. Me and him were playing Scum this morning, dude. Nice. For a little while. So it was nice to catch up with him, man. He's a W guy. That's good, man. It's good to see you, Nuggies. Sorry to get off the track there, but
Good.
But he's a good guy. But yeah, dude, it's been a wild ride, man. You know, like I don't know about you, but since I've met you and seen you streaming Puncho and Dust and Outlandress and a little bit when people stream, dude, I think I love to see it still just having fun no matter what's going on, you know? Like me going back to TikTok sometimes and only having 2 people, like, dude, I think it was sometime, dude, I did a Twitch stream yesterday. I had like 2 people in there for the whole time, right? But like, instead of panicking, man, we had fun with what we were doing, dude, you know, like, and that's what, to me, you know, getting back to that is enjoying what you're doing, man.
Yep.
You know?
And that's it. You just got to vibe with who's there. Yeah. Ultimately, you don't want people in your circle. You don't want people just in your area that's not for you. And not necessarily that it's like malicious, but like, if you think I'm somebody I'm not and you're here, you can, you know, you can chill and go somewhere else. There's so many people streaming on TikTok and Twitch and somewhere else.
Fuck off.
Like, you don't have to be here. If you want to be here, that's great. But like, this is who I am. So it's make a choice, you know?
Yeah. And I think we get it. I think that's something too, man, that like when you mentioned that, like the streaming has really changed, right? Yep. Like it used to be a certain set of people that could stream. There's only a certain set of people that had the money to get the equipment that it took to stream, right? Now, like you were talking about, even on TikTok Shop or these cards, yes, it might be less, what's the word I'm trying to use correctly, but like it might not be as good of technology and it may not work the same, but you can still get a hold of these technologies so much easier. And some people, they view it, you know, as like a threat thing, but I say, dude, it's the same to me. It's like a chat room, you know? It's when people turn it into something like we go past that sometimes and we get way too far past that, you know? And we have to reel ourselves back in and remember, dude, it's not that big of a deal, you know? And that's always fun, man. It's all, like I said, it's always good, dude. I love going in there and seeing people just trying. I've watched the guys stream, look at Flames like wheeling around everywhere. But it's like it's like is Art here? Where is Art? But but it's always good to see the same, you know what I mean, the same people holding strong. Like me and Puncho were talking about this, dude, and he was talking about his numbers, kind of like he felt like they were going down. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, Puncho, with the conversation, you know. But like I had the same conversation. I was having that conversation with him about mine too. And I was saying, at some point, dude, I stopped. I either have to choose to push for the numbers and do the things that all is going to make that happen for me, or I keep being myself and I make more content. I put out more videos. I do more things than I do what I know that works for me. And I keep doing that. And sooner or later, it's going to pop. And a lot of times you start off a stream, there's one person in there. And then when you keep going, 20 minutes in, you have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. And to some people, that's not a lot. But to me, that's enough, dude. If I got a room full of people that want to watch me, I win. You know,
that's what people want to see, is that authenticity. That's it, bro. People, you know, they don't want to see someone, you know, fake and all that shit. And
and I think a lot of times it's easy to kind of base your, like, not their worth, but like, oh man, this is me. Like only 2 people want to watch me, but that's today. You know, like, and your value is not based off of who on the internet and the algorithm is sent to your stream and they're watching you. Like, you do what you do. Like you said, keep doing what you do. And like you said, eventually something gonna pop.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we are so used to like the microwave things, man. Like something quick. Oh, I did this now. I set up the stream. The camera's good. The audio's good. People should be here.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna always be like that. Sometimes you might have to grind for a year or 2, maybe even 3. I don't know. But like all of a sudden, then it starts to blow up. And for all the people, like even from Fortnite that I watch that are big now, they didn't have like they just said like one day, like they just start blowing up. It wasn't like this minute they started streaming. Just all of a sudden one day they're doing what they're doing, being consistent, doing all the things, and then
something
they start popping off.
Yeah.
So
I feel like people don't want to see like all the flashy shit and all that stuff and streaming and everything. It's like, oh, look at my Lamborghini and IRL streaming. And
right.
Like, we've seen all that. That's we've done had that in the past and all that stuff. We want to see some authentic, cool ass people doing some cool shit with their.
You want something that's relatable.
Yeah, like, exactly.
You want to see something like, oh, I could do that too.
Yeah.
And not like, like you said, Lambo in the background, etc. That's believable.
Sometimes, man, that's it brought to my mind, man, something we don't talk about a lot when you said, your self-worth, right? But a lot of times in streaming, we don't talk about this is how hard it is, really. And to some people, it's easy, right? For me, it's I'm not a shy person, right? But like to put yourself out there like that, because you're kind of opening yourself up, right? To depending on, I've seen it, man. The trolls that come in, some people handle it well, and some people there's a lot you're putting out there, man. Because even if you don't want to say, hey, I don't base my self-worth on this, we've all been victim of it. I'm pretty sure. We really check ourselves, right? At some point, we've been like, oh man, dude, do people really not like? And it's not that personal, But I think Flames has coughing fit, dude. But
all good.
Yeah. I'm surprised he showed up. Dude. Like, he wanted to be in the conversation. I knew if he was watching, he's like biting it out the bit. That's when people love doing this, man. He's not here just to show up. You know what I mean? Like he wants to. But I think that's a lot of the stuff that we miss, man. I mean that, like that we forget about that when we are talking to other people that are streaming or newer people that are streaming. Sometimes of how vulnerable you really are.
Bro. And that's one of like the biggest things I struggle with is just like I can go to work because the nature of what I do, I'm always like I'm having to reach out to people, I'm helping people, I'm doing these things. So like my social battery, like by the time I get home, it's just like blah.
Yeah.
And that's like I'll be struggling with like, okay, cool, let's stream. Because I don't want to come on and just be like, I'm dead silent. And I talk to people. And I don't want people to think like, I don't fuck with y'all. Because I do. But it's just like, it's been a long ass day. So I know like I had morning streams. And that was like great. Because it's like, before I even go off into the world and fucking save the day, I'm here like talking with chat and like living it up. And then I can go out and I can give them whatever I got after.
Yeah.
So like the social battery or just like any like social anxiety and anything like that is a huge like factor for even saying, hey, I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna turn on camera, and I'll invite people into my space.
Yeah, no, that's kind of man, we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, I think, and it's not nerves, right? Like before the podcast. When we were talking, it's not nerves, man, but I to me, and this is a personal, and I don't mean this in any way to anybody, but if you don't get some kind of jolt to your system, and I'm not saying being scared, being embarrassed, being anything else, right? But if it doesn't put some kind of adrenaline into you when you hit that go live button, man, like you should then stop doing it. I mean, because the passion's gone then. Not being afraid and not being nervous to go live, but that it's showtime, like I'm ready to go out and play. And I think sometimes, man, that's that's why I stopped streaming some, because I didn't have that, man. I would get ready to hit the button and I'll be honest, dude, like coming back and not even, I don't care how many people are in the thing, but to hit the button again and go live started to make me feel like myself again. You know what I mean? I guess it was time now, and I think sometimes there's no one else that can tell you that, like I still played games and it's, but I think that's when it's time to take a break for some people sometimes, because we're not doing this to. I mean, I guess if you got to feed your family to do it, you don't have time to take a break. You know.
Yeah.
But
well, I feel like there's a time where if you are getting burnt out on something, you need to change it up, or completely change your content and find something that gives you more of a passion than what you first started out with.
Yeah, for sure. So talking about what you do for a living, you were talking about saving the day.
Yeah, man. I am.
I don't. We don't. Yeah. Tell a little bit. I know it's all in the. Before you start here, before I'm going to say this, 'cause I didn't say it earlier. We started off on the way wrong crazy thing, you know. But in the description, all of 23's links are there. There's actually stuff about what he's about to talk about in the description. All the stuff. If you happen to miss it, you want to know something about him. It's a pretty good description there. But there you go. So I'll let you say.
Yeah. Currently now I'm working for the University of Texas. So we have a large cancer hospital system down in Texas. So most folks in Texas, they probably heard of an MD Anderson Cancer Center.
Yep.
We are here, so I support. I did work, like the Texas Medical Center is, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, the second largest in the world medical center. So I was working kind of in the main center, but now I'm kind of, Houston is a huge, massive city. So they have a lot of centers like on the outskirts in the suburbs and stuff like that. So I kind of work on the first or open the first center that does surgery like outside of the medical center. And so I've been supporting those guys basically, going in, they're doing surgery. I'm making sure everything's, working in the background.
Hell yeah.
Supporting all the IT infrastructure, ultrasounds, surgery gear, all that stuff. And doing like consultation for the doctors and stuff like that. And now we are opening up another building, so I'm like almost just doing projects now, open up expansions and stuff like that. But yeah, essentially just supporting IT infrastructure and surgery, perioperative services, as they call it.
Yeah, that's got to be. I mean, in a job sense, that has to be. Even if you're tired and shit like that, right? That's got to be pretty reward. Yeah, exactly. Like when you really think about it, it's the easy way to bring yourself back, right? Like
it's freaking dope. And like even when I was in before now I was in the Navy. When I was in the Navy, I did tech, I did IT, and now I just kind of follow that suit. IT is not necessarily my passion. I can do it. I'm good at it. But like helping people is like where it's at. It's where I get the dopamine fix, So
at this point, it's not even a job anymore. It's just something.
Right.
Yeah, you have a passion.
That's where I get the dopamine fix, bro. So being able to like help people day to day, do their thing. That's why I can be like, I'm going into work and I'm not just like working, but I'm like giving myself. If people reach out to me personally, like, hey, can you help me with X, Y, and Z? I take it personal. So I'm like, damn, you like reached out to me to fix this issue. Like, I take it as my own. So like, yeah, sometimes it's like hard for me to get home, and I'm like, all right, let me cut the stream on.
Yeah,
because I've just been like giving the whole day. And so now I just need time.
Like recharge
I need time to just like decompress.
Yep.
So yeah, I've been like trying to find a balance of like streaming and like working, doing all that stuff. But like I still want to be able to give my best to like chat. Right. Stuff like that, But yeah, that is a day in life.
That definitely is that's the way it goes, man. It's cool though, because a lot of people, man, I mean, at least like I said, I think that would be a job. At least it's easy if you get down and you're like you're overworked sometimes. A lot of people that have a different type of job, it's harder to say, you know what, man, I can buckle up for this because I know I'm helping somebody by doing my job, as opposed to some other monotonous job sometimes where you're not you know what I mean? It's harder to fight that sometimes.
Absolutely.
With that job, that's got to be like that's what I mean, like fulfilling. So that's cool, man. That's cool. So how long have you been there? You said, or did
it'll be. I started there in 2019, so it'll be what 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
Be 7 years is August, and it's at the time it's like souped by because I mean I pretty much got out of the Navy a month later. I started here, and I've been here since then.
Yeah, nice, man. That's cool though. I really wanted to like. I was not that I was brushing by that military experience. I guess being Flames is by where I'm from in Texas too. I don't know if you knew that Flames lives in Texas, but growing up in like Killeen, Texas by Fort Hood, man, like military, and I don't mean to like brush it by because I love that.
Nah, bro.
All jokes aside though, no, I mean, but like military talk to me, I live with a veteran, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like my family all served. You know, my grandpa was at Camp Hood with Elvis.
Yep.
So you know what I mean? Like when it was still it was Camp Hood, so it was an Air Force base then, right? So like that's like so much there, and it's all great, but like sometimes I still don't know anything about the military. But I was like, oh, dude. So when I saw that, because I didn't even know what you did for a living, man. As much as I watched your streams and talk to you, I was like, oh shit, look what he did when you filled out that thing. I was like, oh, dude, I didn't know this for a living.
Yeah, I don't talk about it much. If people ask, obviously I'll like throw it out there, but
yeah,
I'm not bragging about being in the operating room and stuff like that. Sometimes it's not right. You don't want to be in there to see.
No, I bet at the same time.
I
bet it's tough at the same time, man. You know what I mean? Like I bet there's two sides of that. You know, like when you go in to see those patients. You know what I mean, man? Like it can be, but I had, and I appreciate that because I had. Well, my grandmother passed away. She passed away of breast cancer, and I've had cancer go through my family, so it was something more that hit it home to me too. Of these, of that help, you know what I mean. So that's definitely
100%.
You know, it's appreciated no matter what somebody does, and it takes a village, right? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And can't do it alone, and it's always cool to see that. So that kind of that really it hit more home than a lot of things, So but so I guess your hot take, dude. I got a question for this. I did, and I hate to shift from the hospital back to video games, but you know what, dude? It's keeping gaming weird, and I have ADHD, so we're gonna go with it. But so you say no stamina bars,
bro? I freaking hate that. I freaking hate it, bro.
So then there would be no way to have to slow down. There'd be no, like it's just.
And I understand, like some games is part of the strategic, like thing, but like. The first time I experienced this, I used to play on PS1, SmackDown Know Your Role. And so I'm doing wrestling and there's no stamina. And then so some years later, I haven't played any wrestling games and I decided to play. I'm John Cena and I'm wrestling and I'm like, why am I getting tired? Like, why do I have stamina?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, this is stupid.
Yeah. I'm playing
even in Fortnite. Like, come on. Like it's a point where like I just no stamina bars.
Yeah, I'm
special cases, but I don't like that.
You're in a video game that's in a virtual, sci-fi world, so it's like
that's it.
I want to be able to run and fucking gun and not get tired.
100%. I
guess I don't have a view on that either way. To be honest, I just saw it, and when I saw it when I was reading over it, right, and I was like, that's an interesting one to go straight to, and then I was like, well, I started thinking about it myself. I'm like, do I really care? I mean, sometimes stamina bars piss me off, right? But like,
yeah, man, I'm in a video game. I don't want to think about real life. I get tired in real life. I'm running and I get tired. I don't want to do it in the video game. That's it.
I just want to go forever. Just keep running.
We play video games and do ridiculous stuff, so allow me to fucking run for 18,000 hours.
That's it. I just want to do unlimited cardio. That's it.
There you go. And not get tired, right? Could you imagine that in real life, though? If you could do unlimited cardio and never get tired? Not even have to train for it? Like, you just come automatically with
amazing.
Well, what would you rather have? Never get tired or never get an injury?
Oof. I'd have to say injury because like you can build up your stamina, but
yeah,
you can be, we seen Kobe Bryant fucking get an injury.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, all these people we seen get injured. So yeah, I definitely choose an injury.
Yeah, same.
You've seen The Boys, right? You watch The Boys? You ever seen
Absolutely.
The Boys? The show?
I gotta watch the last season.
But that's what happened to A-Train, right? A-Train got injured, man, and that's like it's the same thing, and that man can go. I'm not gonna ruin the last season. For
I
you
see.
since
Well,
you
I
ain't
have
it.
seen. He got.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go over the whole. There's, yeah, dude. That season is so good, dude. Like, yeah, I don't know, and I think that's what I was thinking too. Dude, I would probably go with no injury because I would think if you never get tired, dude, then you imagine just like go. Like, I think then at that point, dude, you would have no shutoff switch too, because you wouldn't realize like you're going and going and going and not stopping.
But if you never get tired, wouldn't you learn how to not get injured?
I don't think so. Because tired doesn't equal like you breaking a bone.
Exactly. I mean, even that, like muscle, ligaments, anything like that. Like, I ruptured my Achilles before, and I didn't have like signs before that. Right. It was just one day snap, and like it was it.
True.
I'll definitely take the injuries.
Yeah.
I got that question from the movie called Him. I don't know if y'all have seen Him, but it's a fucking badass movie.
I have to check it out. Yeah, because that's the damn. Oh, dude did that from Key and Peele.
Yeah.
He directed that. Yeah,
that was fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like if you never got tired, dude, and you did get injured, could you imagine the sprinting with a broken leg? Yeah, Grim. Like that's what I was about to say. Like what Puncho was saying, you roll your ankle, but yet you have unlimited stamina, dude. You're about to tear that bad boy up, dude. I know you're gonna feel the pain, but you would but what do you got? But you don't have to stop now. You got stamina to keep going. What if it's a small injury?
If you never got tired, though, would it also mean that you heal faster because you never get tired? So you would think that you.
No, you don't get two superpowers. You can't just pull another superpower out now. You're like,
I have super stamina and I'm Wolverine.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like,
if you never get injured, well, like you would also have multiple powers for that too. So like you're indestructible. You never get injured.
I don't know if I'd want to be indestructible. That's the thing. So that's what I was about to go with right there when you were talking about Wolverine, right? Like watching Wolverine and Deadpool, dude. Could you imagine not being able to die?
Yeah.
Like I hate to say it, like I'm not trying to bring up a dark subject, right? But it's sooner or later, like that's the cycle, this circle of life, right? Like you'd be miserable, dude. 1,000 years later, all your friends are dead, all your family's dead, everybody you fucking knew and loved has died, and you're still stuck fucking.
I'm gonna make new friends. I'm gonna carry on y'all's memory. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll get like this person was the score master was dope. I didn't even know.
Yeah, you don't even know 1,000 years ago.
He's a legend.
Right. I don't know though, man. That's just me. That may be like you know what I mean? But I think at some point, dude, like you even see it in them. And I mean, I know it's comic books, right? And when no one lives forever. But I think after a certain what's up, man, Beth? But I feel like after a certain amount of time, dude, I would be like, I'm done with this play. Like the world's a fucked up place, dude. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know how long the wear and tear just on your mind of thousands of years of this shit, dude. Nah, I don't know about all that, but that's another story.
I feel like if you live forever, that the meaning of life would become
meaningless.
Yeah. Because if you've been around for fucking centuries and you've seen fucking everything, it's like what else do I fucking do? Especially if you're tied to like a planet and you can't fly or have any technology to be able to explore the fucking universe. If you're just tied to Earth and all that stuff, and you're just seeing humans cycle their fucking history over and over and over and the same bullshit.
That's true. Very true.
But I don't know. I mean, then again, That's a touchy subject. Death is one of those things that we all it's inevitable, but nobody wants to talk about it too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we all know one time, like it's hard to think. Like I did that TikTok trend, dude. I don't know if you saw that TikTok trend thing that was going around on CapCut, where it's like one day and then you like their body turns into mist, like on the camera. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so it's just like that. It's like one day I'm gone. It takes the video and turns it in. Well, I did that trend, and when I was making the video, like. It's not like I couldn't breathe, right? But it was like, damn, dude, that kind of hit it home. You know what I mean? And that's a hard thing to say, like, I guess it's one of those things. Yeah. It's like a catch-22, right? That's what they say.
Yep.
It's a catch-22.
100 years, none of us will fucking matter. We won't even be remembered.
That's a big fact, bro.
Every single person in chat or us who are here.
Yeah. But that's the cool part about that. Well, that goes back to streaming and doing shit like this podcast, right? It lives in infamy now somewhere on the internet, way past us.
At least we hope
it'll be. Yeah, what I mean,
maybe the internet fucking changes something else.
But I mean, but there's always gonna, like say down the road, you don't even do content anymore. We're fucking 60 God. Whatever you believe in lets us make it to 80 years old, dude. Right? And you imagine telling your grandkids, "Look, that was me one day."
Absolutely,
I'm fucking. That's to me, that's kind of cool as shit. Yeah, AI will delete us one day. If they take over.
Just some fucking 8,000th rendering of ourselves. This dude's fucking shoveling and pulls up a fucking hard drive with all of our shit on it.
Yeah,
in the fucking ground. What is this fucking ancient thing?
They're ancient art. These are the people.
All you hear is dicks and fucking the shit and barrels and fucking butter. That's all you hear.
You imagine though, like these are the guys that built it. They had to build the pyramids.
This generation fucking sucks.
Yeah. They had to build the pyramids. Look, they have the technology. They have it. No, we still don't know who built the pyramids. They hear us talking about them. You imagine, could you imagine though, like if you look, like once all of these mysteries are solved and then you look back at all of us trying to figure it all out? Because it's so widely recorded now, right? So after all the mysteries are finally solved of the world and you're looking back on all of these people and you're like, what is this, beef tallow? But no, but you imagine like looking back at ourselves and go, man, what were those people thinking, dude? They were like, it's like us looking like back at other civilizations like Rome and going, man, you guys were advanced for what you were doing. You built roads, but man, you guys, now it's ancient, Like when are we going to be ancient? That's a crazy thought in itself,
People are like, duh, we have fucking powers to move fucking shit with our mind. What are y'all bitching about back then?
They said, so the crazy part is, like, they said that I was watching something about that. If Back to the Future, the movie Back to the Future, if it was made today, do you know the year they would have went back in the future? 1994.
Oh, yeah.
That's the difference in the years that was in the movie when they went back. If they made another movie, like started it today, they would go to 1994. And
they would have gone to...
that's wild to think.
Wow.
That's wild to think about, though, right? Like,
that's nuts.
Dude, you think about, how long ago, 30 years, 35, 30, 34 years ago, dude. It's crazy to think about, man. I was born in 81, dude. That's like...
Well, they say we're close to 2000. We're closer to 2050 than we are to fucking 2000.
Dude, McDonald's.
I don't want to believe it.
I couldn't imagine, like, dude.
2000 seems like it was maybe like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's awful.
That would probably be the first thing I would do if I went back to then. Is I would go to the mall, and I would fucking go to the arcade, and then I would go to like the play. Dude,
I would just walk into the arcade and sit there and just smell the smell of the arcade. Start crying.
Yeah, just the nostalgia, just from.
And then walked in Blockbuster when it was busy, and just looked around, like just walked in and looked around, dude, with the yellow fucking things and all that. I mean, just like the colors, yellow, blue, and white. Yeah, Blockbuster would have definitely, like, that would be, I think,
baby toys,
maybe, you know what? Maybe I would go by Blockbuster and get me a membership again. Right? I would just get one.
Just Blockbuster rewards card. Oh, man. Like, it's a whole generation of people that don't even know, like, what the fuck Blockbuster is. It's crazy.
They don't even know what going into a fucking movie store is. Fucking looking at the
I'm saying
tapes and hoping it's fucking rewound when you bought it. If they fucking rewind that one that day.
Man, they got to do.
You talking about being pissed?
Yeah. Going home and the bitch is already on the credits and like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well,
2 minutes of waiting.
And you hope that the VCR didn't eat the tape on the way back.
Yeah, bro. And you're eating your fucking popcorn and fucking your bucket of popcorn, and when the time gets done rewinding, you're done with your fucking popcorn, and the fucking whole night's ruined.
A whole generation of people, they don't know that. It's just
whole fucking struggle.
Or they have it too easy now. Did you remember? I don't know. Back in the day, dude, they had to unscramble the TV. You would turn the knob so you could get the orange channels. You got to be like, and you would squint just right, dude, and you could see just a little nip go by, and you were good, right? You know, now, dude, now they just type in something on the fucking internet.
Or focus in the fucking TV so the fucking shit wouldn't be all blurry.
Yeah. Dude, we had the
struggle, bro.
Oh, dude, it was really blowing in the struggle. You know, I don't care what anybody says. Some people say it didn't work on Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or any cartridge games. I swear, blowing in the game fucking worked. Bro, I don't care what anybody 100%. Says.
Like you said, I don't care what nobody say. I did it firsthand. My Super Nintendo is still intact, and if I hook it up right now, I'm about to blow whatever cartridge I put in.
Yeah, dude.
I'm about to blow in it first,
and it turns on.
Dude, I don't know if y'all had if you had Nintendo, regular Nintendo. Did you ever have? Am I going too
Super
old?
Nintendo,
I'm old as shit. Okay,
I had regular Nintendo.
So regular Nintendo, dude, it would get the spring would go out on it, right? So where you put the game down, it would lock. You would take the case that the game came in, and you could slide the case on top to hold it down. Like that was the struggles were real. Like they don't understand. Now you just download a game and it's there, and you just wonder if your graphic settings are right. You just wonder if your graphic settings are right. You know what I mean? Like
we played our Nintendo so much that the fucking wire to the controller, you know, it doesn't have the fucking grommets they have on now, where it has like the fucking the wide, you know, fucking bending for protector on it. It was just always dangling and shit, so that was always fucking frayed and fucking up and shit. So we always had to be like, or wrap the bitch around the controller and play it like that.
Yeah, those are, and it's still like the things of like riding a bike. And I think, dude, I don't want to say that this generation's weak. I don't want to do the generational fucking bore, right? But I think as dude, if they had to get out, you know, you're talking about this before, dude. Now they get sent to their room, right? We were kicked out of the fucking house. Yeah, don't come back until it's 30 dinner
minutes
time.
Of daylight.
Yeah, like get out, right? Like we were forced out. Now they're forced in, you know, and I don't like,
right.
Like, and I commend all the parents to, like, most of the people I know, right? Like I can say this are parts of their kids' lives. They're not iPad kids, you know, they have devices, right? But they're not just a device kid. You know what I mean? And like, I think it's a part of life now. If a kid doesn't have a device of some sort, that was our Nintendo. Now that's where their games are, right? That's where stuff is. But most people are still involved. The parents that allow those things to raise. I'm not a parent, so I'm just saying, you know, I'm just going off of me being me. But that allow those devices to raise this generation. I think that's where the problem is. I don't think it's a whole generation. I think it's the generation of people that just here's this.
They get lazy.
Here's this, and go do that.
Parent. Here's your pseudo parent.
Yeah, here's your entertainment. Now go sit in the corner. You know,
right?
Like, no, we were told to. I mean, I guess it was kind of the same with our parents, but we didn't have devices, so they just said, "Get the fuck out."
We didn't. It was like, go outside.
But we did stuff with that. We built forts. We did the dumbest things possible. We did things we probably shouldn't have lived through, even as kids.
Our bike meet-up spots and shit.
Yeah,
we were parents to each other. That was fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
It worked out.
Kids have to earn screen time. Yeah, man. I don't. Like I said, I have nieces and stuff, and I have kids that I'm involved in their lives, but nothing that's like my own. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I would do, because I know it's hard, even with the little one. Like you've heard me in here talk. Most of y'all have, you know, trying to take her stuff from her, but be nice about it, dude. I think that's where it comes in. Like what was just talking about, like explaining. to your kids why they can't have this right now.
Right.
Like that's what I would want done to me as a kid. That's the only way I can think I would raise a child is what I would want done to me as a child. The things that, and I would want it, right? I would want everything, but I don't think later in life I would want everything. I would say, why didn't you take something from me?
Like, because I fucking said so. I'm like, bitch, fucking tell me why.
and then tell me because I said so, and it ain't changing. But I'll tell you why, because you don't need it, and it's going to rot your brain some, and it makes you slower, and it does help you. It makes your coordination fast, but you lose yourself the longer you sit in that VR headset. The longer you stay staring at that screen, but I said so. That's the main reason is because I said so, but there's the rest of your reasoning. But anyway, man, so... But yeah, dude, it's been, I know you got, like I said, we talked about the tournament thing. Flames knows about this. I haven't really talked to him about it much, but I'm working on the domain stuff now. We're going to launch Clip Hub probably in the next coming week or so.
Yeah, we are.
So it's going to be doing like just logos, stuff like that. It's affordable because nobody that I know, like, I mean, it's not to get rich on. It's not to make. It's to help people. It's to help people that have like 100 and less viewers in a stream. And nothing is free, right? But to help you to get it done, that's what we'll. And there'll be more to come about that. But that's kind of what we were talking about. Flames does if there needs to be like custom graphics work done. I already talked to him about that, and then we're doing clips and stuff. I think it's great, man. Because even when I stream. The little bit that I do stream, you stack up a couple of streams on top of each other, man. You ain't got time to make clips. I don't care what you do.
You got work to do, buddy.
You can't grow. You can't grow and do your own. It's hard. It's very fucking hard. It's very hard to do all that.
That's like it's one of the biggest things I have to do is to go back and like, all right, I'm gonna review my stream, take some clips. Even if you are clipping as you're playing, you still got to go back and kind of put them together.
Yeah.
So it's one of the biggest things that can be a hindrance to people like growing. Because like after you finish the stream, like people don't tell you that like, oh, streaming, oh yeah, it's cool. But like after you finish streaming, like you got to do the other stuff in the background.
Especially if you have a 7-hour stream.
People don't see
popped off. Then you got to go through all of that and like
exactly like
where were those clips at? I remember them, but I don't know what timeline they are. And then you have a fucking like, 20 gigabyte fucking storage.
100%.
Like,
and like all the people that were in your live, it's great that they were there, but more than likely, like they were there. It was a party. Nobody's like, hey.
And I don't know about
make it some clips for you.
Yeah, and I don't know about y'all, but by the time I get off a stream, most of the time, I barely. This may be just me, but I barely remember what happened.
Yeah,
like for me to go back and try to pull a clip, dude. When you're really into a stream, you kind of remember what happened, but you don't really remember unless you're 100%. Literally stopping right there and going time mark right here. There's you're like back there somewhere, and I don't know about y'all, but I went back to look at a clip before, and it's not in the place I thought it was. Right. So I thought it was part of this conversation, but it's way over here. And you're like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? That was way over here in the conversation, But I think one of the biggest things, dude, in streaming that I wish I would have done early, and I'm starting to try to figure out how to work this in, is the clip feature that a lot of these platforms offer now. Like Twitch does and like other things do. Like I was telling Gary, the guy I was talking about before, I said, I'm gonna start doing when I'm lurking in people's chat, even if I'm barely like watching the gameplay, I'm just gonna start hitting exclamation clip in Twitch all the time. For people that have it fucking activated, you're just gonna have a bunch of random ass clips on there because that's one of the things you miss. What's up, DJ? How you doing, bro? That's one of the things we miss on, dude, is you know what I mean? Yeah, keep a notepad next to you. That's good too, man. It does like
that is
there are things. Yeah, it's definitely hard, but like the more you can, and I don't want to say train your chat because that's not the right. That is the term, but that's not always like train. But the more you talk about it, the more people know that it's there.
Right.
Right.
YouTube has a flag system where you can mark your streams for your timelines.
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's a clip here. You put a mark down, and so when you go back to your analytics and all that stuff, and your streams and all that stuff, you can see where your clips are and all that stuff, and you can cut them down. Just upload to YouTube, go back, edit, upload to YouTube.
And TikTok now has a feature on it where I think that people can clip. I'm doing good, DJ, man. Doing good, man. But I think that's so important. You know what I mean? Like, that's, to me, I think we miss out a lot on clip. Like, even when you think that it's something that is like it's not that meaningful to something, you know what I mean? A funny moment, something that draws that attention to that you're active, that you're streaming, it pulls people to your page. Like TikTok, if you make a post like an hour or two before you go live, people are starting to see that. And what do they see when they see that clip? They see the little red live button and they hit it. With Twitch, to build your Twitch profile, you need clips. You know what I mean? Like 100%. A lot of that's what people miss on is building those profiles and all that stuff, man. Those are all things, dude, that can help a small streamer, you know, because we do it to have fun, but we also do it to network and to meet new people. Absolutely. We don't do it to stream to one person, two people all the time, even 10, 15, whatever it is. We can always, and you know, get out and reach and meet new friends and new other people or people that might vibe with the content and hang out. You know, like you said, everything ain't for everybody. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I mean? And I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Like that's cool because I don't want to be, you know, I don't know if I would want to be everybody's, you know, but
be my cup of tea any day, Daddy.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's the same. But yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Like a lot of people's mind, I kept it up and it's crazy. That's when I got 1,000. Yeah, I'm fucking going past this. All right. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him, dude. What you have to do is you just keep going. You just
he did not disappoint. I was waiting for that response. Shout out to Plums.
Don't worry. I don't disappoint either. Just give me a shot.
We some spice in the
Dude, don't start this. Don't start this, man. Yeah. I appreciate that, DJ, man. I do, man. It was good to see you today, DJ. Sorry. I've known DJ for a little while. He does music on his, it's a beat board, and he does it on lives. I guess it's called a beat pad, actually. Sorry, a beat board. But I was talking about Mamba today. But anyway, sorry. I just thought I'd throw in who he is since most of you guys may not know him. There. I don't know. Fuck, man. But he does it on
DJ?
Finger drums. There you go. Finger drums, dude. It's kind of cool, man. He just makes beats on lives, dude. Pretty sweet.
Him and Mama should
That's what I told him. Told him that. But when you gonna hit me up first? Never mind, dude. See what you started, man, and I'm not gonna keep going down this. I can't go down this road. It's the only road I've ever known.
Open up your mouth.
I shouldn't need to.
It's micro.
I think you muted you here. Just
my dick would get lost in that.
I don't know if he did or not. There he goes. He's back. I heard the laugh now. But yeah, no.
He brought me out.
Oh, dude. I got one for Cologne, right? So here goes my one that's gonna come for Cologne is because you know all the people when they do the TikTok shop videos for Cologne, they're like, "Oh, don't let your girl smell you, or it'll catch you smelling this or whatever." Now I'm gonna be like, you know what, dude, this is not gonna give you any game. This is not gonna get you chicks, but it doesn't stink, bro. It smells good. Like that's what I'm gonna go with. Like it's not gonna all of a sudden make a bunch of women want.
It's not gonna give you chicks, but you put it on your dicks.
Yeah, it's not gonna do any of that. You know, I mean, you could, but I don't know if that would help. It might burn a little. Spray it in. Never mind, dude. We got to go back to other topics. But yeah, dude, it's it's been dude, I can't. I'm trying to think of. I got all these things to talk about.
You know that's one thing they should make is like a dick cologne or dick deodorant.
They do actually. They already make it.
Oh damn it!
Yep, they already do.
Like a dick and ass deodorant.
Yeah, you got to shout, dude. You definitely have to. Yeah, so here PSA from fucking Puncho. Cologne does not equal a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Just saying.
Because it has alcohol on doesn't mean it's fucking a shower.
That's a fact.
Just saying. You played Borderlands?
Look, played Borderlands a while ago. I think it was like Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't get with this. Now, I understand the, I don't know, the irony, because like I play Fortnite, but like I can't get with the graphics in Borderlands. Oh my god, I don't know. I tried it, I really did, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I played Borderlands to 4, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The one I played,
Now the new one,
finally,
the new one is more like, I don't know. I feel like the graphics are more realistic ish.
Yeah, no. Garbage truck still smells like garbage truck, whether it has fucking fruit in it or not, dude. All right. Sorry, I saw that comment and I saw Flames laugh about it and I had to laugh. But yeah, I love. Well, you know that the studio that makes Borderlands, they're in Dallas, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they're in Dallas. So 3 was pretty good, man. 4, they lost me, dude. I played it through and they made it way more of a loop than any of the other games.
Okay.
And I bought like the big pack with all the DLCs and I have not been back. I haven't touched one of the DLCs, dude. And I've
2 is the GOAT. It'll never be beaten.
2 was really good, especially when they introduced like the dungeon crawler side of it where you could keep going to the bosses and fighting them. That was cool. I think loot drops crazy now anyway. Like it's too much, man. They made the loot showers. I get it. It's cool. It makes the screen look nice and it makes you feel like you're really getting something done, dude. But like, it's just too much now. And then modded guns where people can just throw a grenade and it fucking blows up everything, dude. I think that's why. I don't know. But then again, it's a PvE game, so do as you will. You're not hurting my game by what you're doing. But
yeah.
But I guess there's a.
It's like Destiny 2. It's just like the same cycle over. Like I used to play the fuck out of Destiny 2. Like I was Destiny, like hardcore into that shit, and then it's just like the same repetitive shit. It's just like Like, I have the best weapon. What else do I fucking do? It's like, and we need an in game fucking content. It's just we didn't have that and all that stuff. And it's just like
Destiny was great.
Well, it's over now.
Destiny 1 was like.
That's a rumor. It's not going nowhere.
You don't think? You think it? I don't think.
Yeah,
Destiny 1. Destiny 1
was like top tier.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Is Destiny 1 going away or Destiny 2 or both?
No, the franchise. They're done. It's done.
Yeah.
So they're shutting the servers down?
No, they're shutting it down and they're not bringing a 3. There is no 3. They have announced that they are not continuing the franchise.
They were dead once they announced 2.
It's not
shutting it down. They're just not continuing it.
Yeah, they're not continuing. Far as I know, they're not shutting down the servers.
Yeah,
but I do know. I do know that they announced that they're not doing a 3. Like the franchise is ended where it's setting up. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, Bungie definitely is.
They did do that. Well.
They are with all of the games, dude. I'm sorry to say it, but since they sold that, because they're under the PlayStation umbrella now, right? Bungie is, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they're under the Sony umbrella.
Halo.
Yeah, are they sold? Yeah, whatever it is, it's somewhere around the lines. They got rid of the Halo, and then Halo now coming out what it does and what Bungie is putting out, dude. It's just not. I think that studio is so they did so I feel like that studio is really. So what's the newest one? Marathon right? Marathon was absolute to me. I'm sorry for anybody that liked it. It's absolute garbage, dude.
I still want to play it. I think it looks fucking cool.
It's garbage, bro. So imagine playing did you like Destiny PvP when you couldn't do the fast jumps and all that stuff, like where it's like the cartoony moves? It's so annoying, but that's what Marathon is. I played it with Cannibal on Twitch, and he loved it.
Raiders and Destiny,
and he loved it, and I couldn't. Yeah, I just couldn't get down with it, dude. It's not. And what DJ said he couldn't get. You know what Fortnite has ruined me to other games, though. I will say is the movement side of it, like that fast, like the movement part. I didn't think I ever needed that in a game, and then I'm gonna say Call of Duty copied that. They have with their grappling hooks now to move across the all that stuff, because they realize gamers want. I guess that goes along with your stamina bar thing, right? They realize gamers want that movement, man. You want to be able to be exciting when you're playing.
Yeah.
To me, that's what makes it exciting is the movement side of it and doing it, you know. But
well, yeah, you're playing a video game in a so and when I hear video game, I hear ridiculous. I get to do fucking stupid shit in the fucking world that I can't do in this world.
Yeah, I can't do in real life.
Let me do some fucking wild ass shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Halo for PS5. That sentence right there just pisses me the fuck off. Halo should never be on any console besides fucking PC and Xbox.
I don't. Well,
and the Halo series is fucking trash. I don't care what anyone says. The worst fucking series of any fucking video game series.
You didn't like it?
No, it was fucking horrible.
I didn't like it too much, but I enjoyed it, dude. I got a half.
But I'm a super hardcore fucking fan of Halo.
When Master Chief, dude, picked up that fucking sword for the first time in the show, dude, I'm not gonna lie, half chub instantly, dude.
Bro. That's pretty lit.
Because you would never get to see that outside of there, you know.
As soon as fucking Master Chief took his fucking helmet off, I'd turn.
I don't want to hear that, dude. What do you think? He never took it off in the whole fucking game. We're talking about the Halo series. Yeah, after Reach, he never took it off, but he took it off before Reach.
You never seen his face though in any of the video games.
Yeah, because the video games happen after the series, bro. Come on, it's the Wicked Witch of the West, bro. Don't you know? I don't fucking know. But yeah, dude, the series takes place before the video games, bro.
Duh.
Yeah, like they do. So it's like it's not, you know. Then what would be the best if that's the worst? Then what's your best?
Best
video game series.
That's a hard one. Because there's so few far between. There's I haven't seen The Last of Us. Fallout is pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like Fallout's the best. Tough. And I would have to agree. I guess
what other video game series are there? We got Fallout. We got Last of Us. Halo.
Ark Survival Evolved has a series, an animated series.
I'm talking about.
Oh well, then I mean. I don't fucking know, dude. That's
three.
Now we're just picking others.
It's few and far between. Dark
Souls. Now we're just
Dark Souls up there.
Now we're just picking extra superpowers again.
What other live action video game series do we have, chat?
Well, I mean, if you count the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but that's not really. I don't know if you call that a video game, even though like Larian Studios made those, but I don't know. Dude, I haven't played 2K in so long, but I can't think. You know, now I'm thinking about. You know what? I'm about to Google this right now. Fuck this. I'm looking this up. What live action series? Live action action.
No, series, not movies. Series.
Series are from video games. Well, I think Dune was a video game first. So several. You have The Last of Us. Yeah. You have Halo. You have Castlevania, which is on Netflix.
Yeah.
You have Fallout. You have Devil May Cry. You have but it's still from a video game, right? And then you have The Witcher. You have Witcher.
Yeah.
You have Mortal Kombat, and you have Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda was one?
What it says.
Huh.
Maybe it's coming, is what they're trying to say.
That's what she said.
And then they also have God. They also have God of War. Only if you're lucky.
Bro, speaking of the Devil May Cry series, oh my fucking god! You want to talk about a top tier fucking anime on Netflix? Like, if you're a fan of fucking Devil May Cry, you will love that fucking series. That shit is so fucking good.
Outlanders, do you wait for me to make sense? Because I don't make sense. Okay, it never.
That's crazy.
I don't.
Why would you wait for that?
I have to. Wait for what?
You to make sense.
Oh, I'm waiting for it.
So
I'm waiting for it too.
Is the whole series of Watcher like good with you, or just like the first couple? The Witcher, first couple with what's his name in it?
I've never seen it.
Or did you like just all of it? Like I don't fucking.
I haven't. I haven't. Now I might go watch that.
It is a good series. I've seen the first two. I mean, whenever Henry Cavill left, that's when I stopped watching it.
You know what series was really good that took me by very much surprise? I have to say this one is One Piece. The live action One Piece.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
I'm not even a One Piece. You know, I'm not an anime fan, right? You know, I mean, I'm a fan. I guess I'll watch it, but I'm not like an anime. You know what I mean? And I've never watched any part of One Piece. I've never seen any of the cartoon part of One Piece.
Really?
But to go and watch the live action, I can tell you, I enjoyed it. Like that was
okay.
Yeah, it was. I will say it was. That was probably. It made me want to go watch the anime. Okay. You know what I mean? Like enough to where like I feel like it was good.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But y'all see Dirty? I know this is a whole nother subject where we're talking about movies, so it kicks into my ADHD mind. You know they're coming out with the Dirty Dancing 2?
No. Really?
See, those are some things I feel like that should just be left alone.
That's a fact. That's like
because guess what?
Like there's no joke to it. I don't have it. Yeah, but I don't have a joke to it.
There's legendary like movies, and that's one that
Yeah,
but like Roadhouse, bro, when they brought Roadhouse back with what's his name, I watched it kind of, and it was okay. But like, why didn't you just have to call it something else than Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Like Roadhouse should have stayed Roadhouse where Roadhouse was, dude. Roadhouse was fine how it was. Like
now, so when you look up Roadhouse, you gotta use. Oh, I gotta look up Roadhouse 92 or 3 when it came out.
Which one's all VR? Which one's VR? I'm confused on that one. Sorry, my brain goes a million miles an hour, so I'm like forward and backwards so far.
Have y'all seen the new Tron?
No, was it good?
A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was fucking sick.
It had Jared Leto in there, so I was like,
you're
good. Dude, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it now. That shit was fucking. I may watch it tonight, actually. That shit was fucking good as fuck. Because I liked it a lot.
So, okay. I'll take a look at that.
But I'm the type of person that most people say, oh, this fucking movie sucks. I usually like them a lot.
Oh, it's got to be about, VR dancing. Yeah. Well, I was listening, so I went to go get a haircut today. And most people know it takes me 30 minutes to get into town, right? So very few times do I listen to the radio anymore, but I listen to the radio here on the 80s station. Oh, dude, come on, bro. I got some hair now. Shut up, dude. Shut up. All right. It takes
putting a carpet on top of your head is not counted.
Dude, this is my fucking hair, you motherfucker. Anyway,
show it
dude.
off, bro. Show it up.
No, yeah, the few I have left, dude. All right. What was I saying? I saw that and I was gonna say that, Outlanders, but that wouldn't have made sense for me to correct you on me not making sense, you know? But she didn't spell sense right at the top. She spelled it like since you know me.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's even spelt right. Never mind.
Crazy,
I'm just gonna shut up, dude, and keep going on my way. What the fuck was I? But they were talking about it, and so the chick, I didn't know this, but I know this is probably no one cares, but I'm still gonna tell the story. Did you know that the chick that was in Dirty Dancing, the girl that was, I don't know her name off the top of my head, you know, she didn't want Patrick Swayze in the first movie. She was the director of the first movie. She didn't want him in there because she said he was too chauvinistic or something like that. So all the on-screen shit you saw where they were like arguing sometimes and stuff made that even better. That's what they were talking about,
that was
right?
Real. Okay.
Yeah. And so she's in the second movie now. But like, of course, Pat, and I'm not trying to make a joke about Patrick, you know what I mean? But like, of course, he's not going to be in the movie, right? But like, how do you, like, I don't think, how do you replace this? And what do you do for Dirty Dancing 2? Like, what does she find in new part?
Like, they should just I don't,
like, I don't understand even what the plot's going to be. That's like the whole thing is like, I don't understand what you're going to do with this.
Find aliens.
Dude, that's what it's got to be. Dirty Dancing with aliens.
They go exploring on a deep exploration of space, and they go dancing on this extraterrestrial planet. And they find a whole different civilization, and they save Earth.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
There you go.
Damn, I should be a director.
Yeah, have you seen? So, have you seen? We're running over 2 hours here, but we're talking about movies, so we'll finish this here. But what do you think? So have you seen the new, it's called Apex, I think is what it's called on Netflix. Oh, yeah,
it was Charlie Theron.
Yeah, with the dude that's the memes all right now is that Chemical Brothers song. Have you seen that? Where they get stranded, like you haven't seen it yet?
I've seen the memes. I haven't seen the movie yet.
So that song makes the movie, dude. Like I couldn't make it through. So like the first like 20 minutes of it, I was like about to be like, I cannot do this, right? And then for some reason it turns to the chase scene. Yeah, it's like with the music note. That song for some reason just makes the fucking whole and I can't get it out of my head now. I cannot get that fucking song out of my head, dude. Like it's stuck.
Isn't the whole premise of the movie is just a guy hunting her?
Yeah, yeah, and not to ruin if you can't figure out the plot of that movie within the first 45 minutes, like you should probably not watch many movies, just to kind of say, because it's very, very revealing, right?
Yeah.
But let's just say she makes it out, right? But this dude is supposed to be a hunter, and that's the one when I get shot and roll backwards when I'm like I'm the hunter and I get shot, because that's the whole thing is he's hunted and killed these people out here forever, but she fucks him up. Like, yeah, and it's I would say why. I would say it's worth a watch if you don't know what else to watch. Yeah, well, it's worth a watch, dude. I'm telling you, it's worth a watch if you don't know what else to watch.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't know if it's any different. But,
have you seen Predator Badlands?
I heard that was good.
Dude.
I heard that was good.
Dude, probably if I had to say, I'd probably, for me at least, movie of the year. That shit was shit was, yeah. I watched that back to back the day I fucking watched that. That shit was, and it ties the whole fucking Alien versus Predators and the Predators series or the Alien series and all that shit too together. And I don't know if y'all know, Blade Runner is also part of the Aliens franchise and all that stuff. So it ties a lot of fucking shit together and everything. Okay. So yeah, and Terminator is part of the Alien series too. And so I don't know where they're gonna go with the franchise and all that stuff. I know they're tying and like revamping the whole fucking franchise and all that stuff. So it could get wild. So
yeah,
that's dope.
Well, another thing
is fucking chef kiss of a movie.
Another thing for you guys, that since we're talking about movies, if you stream on TikTok and you have like an account that you can, it doesn't have to be like a creator account. Go to your right now your campaigns. They have a video campaign for you just putting out like you talking about a movie that's coming out, and you put the hashtag, and you can get up to like $2,000 depending on your video views. Yeah, it's a thing. So if you guys want to do that, there's something for you to do. You know what I mean? Like. You can just post a video with that hashtag. It tells you all about it when you register for it. I'm going to make one. And that's why I was like, speaking of movies, you know what I mean? I keep asking about I don't even know. I am so far out of touch with movies. Unless people tell me the movies that are coming out, dude, I don't even know anymore.
Same.
Like I'm so far out of touch with them, dude. Even with series, like I get excited for like when fucking The Boys ended, dude. Like I felt like between what is it? Stranger Things and The Boys ending in the same year, I don't know what the fuck to do with my life, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was my two. That I was hooked on it, man. Those are my two things that I was holding on to. You know, like just Invincible. I've seen some of that. It's good though. I hear that. You know, have you seen Invincible?
Good, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, I like it.
Really good too.
But anyway, man, I know it's been a crazy podcast, dude. Probably one of the most craziest ins and outs and ups and downs and people losing power and Flames gaining power to join. And dude, it's a lot of fun, man. I love it, dude. I appreciate
had a show of fashionably late entrance.
Dude, you know, that's like that's the thing. I think a lot of people, you know, we get so caught up in it, like just do what we do, you know. It's still a fun time, man. And I know we probably didn't dive down into. I know you're probably like, "Fuck, dude, I filled out that long ass bullshit fucking thing, and we didn't even touch on it."
I'm happy just to be here, bro. Be good.
Oh, dude, it was a lot of fun.
It's all vibes, bro.
You put your blood on the vial and signed your life.
Give a couple blood samples.
Yeah,
I also gave a stool sample.
Okay, and you put down your social security number and all that.
You weren't supposed to tell people about the stool sample. That was from my private collection.
All right, if you start like having like weird things happen to you and seeing weird things, it's just the ritual we do after we get done.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, all right.
But except for Midnight Club, I know, right? Yeah,
man. Don't even.
There, we'll cover Midnight Club real fast.
Don't even get me started, bro.
Oh, okay, all right.
Double edition Midnight Club.
Yes.
LMS.
Yes.
That
and Need for Speed
like
Underground
remaster so bad. Like, I don't know. That's one of the most underrated games to me.
100%.
So here's a question: So immediately, I'm going to ask because I don't remember playing Midnight Club Dub Edition. I remember seeing it, right? But have you played the new Forza? Or have you thought about playing the new Forza?
I haven't, but I have thought about it.
You have Game Pass?
Well, I'm on PlayStation.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so it's not out yet. Oh, that's right.
They're coming, but it'll be
okay. I can tell you, man, it's going to be a while, right? A couple months, but dude, that game is somehow about it. I've had to give myself a break from it because I started burning myself out on it, dude. If you go look on like some of the videos I made, dude, I made one where they're going up the bridge. So I took a guy's real clip of him going up that same spiral bridge. Flames, we were doing the drifting down. I don't know if you saw that one. But yes, he does need a PC. I have 5 of them. Hit me up sometime. We can maybe buy him one. Hit me up sometimes. I got 5 of them. But I take everything but payments.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Yo. But it's good, dude. The graphics on the what they've done with it, and I feel like now you can design a garage and you can do a bunch of other things. But it's
full on racetracks and all that shit.
Yeah,
race world and everything.
Okay,
so
I'm check that out, bro.
I know I've already asked this question, I guess, but and I'm gonna ask it again because we always ask it at the end. So on your way out, if I told you right now, like hey man, I'm looking to start streaming, right? What would be the number one piece of advice you would give to me?
And to the world.
Yeah, well, that's
my god, it's crazy. Like I said earlier, the people who gonna fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. The people who are not, they're not meant to be there. Like, don't force it.
Yeah,
I don't want anybody around me that's not supposed to be here.
Right.
So like, the people who gonna be here. Just do you got to do your thing. You got to be consistent. You can't worry about other people being consistent, like showing up. If they supposed to be here, they gonna do what they supposed to do.
You gotta be true to yourself.
That's it. Everything else fall in line.
That's what we're gonna call a GoFundMe right there.
Yo. Damn. Wow.
You should call the fucking GoFundMe 23 and broke.
The guy that works for the guy that works on PCs all day.
Yes.
It doesn't have a PC.
Please give me.
But anyway, man, it's been a lot of fun, dude. And Flames, it was good to see you, even though you're on your deathbed. It's good to see you. It was good to see all you guys in here. Don't forget, hit the like button on your way out. Next Tuesday, I'm pretty sure we have Chef that'll be on. I don't know if you guys know him from TikTok. And then we have
sick.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we have I don't know if you know him too from TikTok. The next week after that, we have Fuzzy Possum. He's older guy that streams and he's just retired fully. So there goes those two that are coming up, and we had a great time here, man. It was a good time, dude. I'm glad for it, man. It was a wacky podcast, but it was one and all in the same, right? That's what we're here for, man.
Yep. Good meeting you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, appreciate it. We gotta get some Rivals games in, bro.
Yes, 100%.
We gotta bring Squirrel in here as well.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
All right, on that note, we're gonna end it. All right, man, we'll see you guys later because we're not playing no fucking Rivals. I'm hitting the end button now. See you guys later.
We play some Fortnite together then.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll do that. All right, see you guys later.
Later, guys. Peace out.
Make sure you catch those and put them where you want. See you guys later.
And that's a wrap on another episode of the Keeping Gaming Weird podcast. A massive thank you to all of you for plugging in and spending your time with us. We had a blast. We hope you did too. If you enjoyed the ride, do us a huge favor. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out when a new episode drops. It's the The best way to support the show and keep the weirdness coming